Welcome back, guys, to Trails to Azure, where last episode we continued through the newly opened routes within the Moon Temple to obtain 2 moon orbs to open up the sacrificial chamber and access to the bell beyond, approaching it to find Campanella the Fool, Ouroboros' enforcer, awaiting as he changed the venue to engage us in battle. With our foe having retreated and the bell's resonation ceased, we now head out towards our next target. Did I get anything for that fight? Like cool stuff? Oh, you beat me. Have this super powerful thing. Very doubt, but still. Job's a good one. We succeeded and got 3 weapons out of it. Saw Meteor Breaker, even if we didn't target it correctly. There should be no monsters in this place anymore, if I'm right. And most importantly, we survived. Him starting with Spell Reflect, though, really threw me. And then it was like, well, I could play that game. I guess the higher elements are still in play then. I don't know if there's anything else to grab, but that was the obviously easier of 2 prospects. Now we head towards death. A futile fight. I can tell you one thing for certain. More opposition. That's what you'd expect. Well, at least we can power up all our stuff again back up to 200 CP. The Stargazer's tower isn't exactly big. Oh, hello. But I imagine what's inside it might... I'm sure he was just exaggerating, yeah. When everyone got laid low apart from Risha, but it didn't look like Risha could actually figure how to defeat the foe as well. Do you know what I mean? Okay, this is problematic. I might just end up having to fight this guy. Or not, because he ran away, because he reached the end of his leash. Just coming straight for me then. And this day is incredibly long. Not only just recruiting our friends, but this as well. But you can't imagine that this day is going to end at the point where we stop the second bell's resonating. It's not going to end there either. I doubt there's new dialogue at this point. Well, apart from maybe you. The second bell silences the top of Stargazer's tower on Ursula Road. This time, however, the Still Maiden and her knights will be the ones who stand in your way. You face a daunting task. Defeating them may very well be impossible. There's no other choice, Abbas. We have to find a way to win. An admirable mindset. If you are truly determined, then I will say no more. Can I beat the odds? I'm guessing you're the only one with modified dialogue. Right, well, I'll rest. The problem is Campanella gave us a tricksy fight, but it wasn't something we could easily kind of like live through. What's about to happen though? That's the same dialogue. What's about to happen is the fearful moment. Hopefully we have enough defense to survive a big whacking, but equally we don't actually have a massive amount of defense on our gear because we're going for the evasion kind of way. We don't have a weapon with evasion at the moment. Which would be nice. Let's pray for there's one in Stargazer's tower, right? I don't know if I want to take you, Alicia. I feel like the rest of our guys probably have it covered. I prefer power over anything else. And I feel like Risha's backline is sorely lacking compared to Noel's. With the, you know, HP heal, EP heal, speed minus 50%. We're not actually going to hit that speed minus 50%, granted, but it was more damage AoE than Risha was putting out with her assault. What actually skills does she have? I have to ask you, don't I? What actually is your back party skills? Yeah, it's just ogre needles. It's terrible. Why are you bad? Utility. What is this? Utility. What is this? I mean, area large feint is pretty good. He does more damage. Maybe it is in part due to how she's built and all. She seems to be like a weird mix of everything, but it's available to actually get the stuff now. You can put like an attack on her, boost her up a little bit. Maybe that will increase damage. Good chance you'll learn another due to all characters having two. Yeah. Seems the people in chat want me to take them through spoiler reasons, but still. I prefer to party with power. I know else just better, I think. In the role that we're putting him in. I don't want Risha to fight after all. I think this party of 4 is great. I like this party of 4 a lot. He says, having come up against the actual counter to this party of 4. Spell reflect? What's this? How could you do such a thing? It's really interesting how Falcom always makes terrible ordnance setups for characters who join late to all guests. I mean, no matter what, you also characters that join late, you even though you know about them, you have less of a bond to them. If it wasn't for the fact this game was so geared towards spellcasters, it seems I'd definitely be using Randy over Wazi. Because of just, you know, you've stuck and spent so much time with the guys. And there's just better things in some people's kits. Like I have 3 people in this group that have a craft that can heal on top of spells that can heal. But it's a JRPG. Single player game. It's not necessarily meant to have the most perfectest, bestest balance, is it? You can dream. There's always broken stuff. In every single one. Right, archaisms. I believe those are the Society's vanguard units. As I recall, this model was designed with hand-to-hand combat efficiency in mind. Entering the tower with them guarding it will not be easy. Vanguard F3, Sleipnir. These machines have been specifically modified for use by my Stahlritter. Oh, we've been greeted at the door again. That voice. The Steel Maiden. I see that you have surmounted Campanella's attempts to obstruct you with little trouble. Should you wish to challenge this fateful tower, my knights and I will serve as your opponents. But first you must demonstrate your might by breaking through these archaisms' defenses. Do so, and we will speak again thereafter. We're gonna break a lot more than their defenses. Consider your vanguard scrapped. Right, well, several units ready to come my way. I might start with a Spark Dine here and get the scan on otherwise. Jump into melee range with it. Oh, what? We can knock back, so I could have sucked it. That's annoying. Can't debuff it. Oh, we can still win. Lovely. The Society's newest general use archaism has enhanced mobility, scouting, and firepower. Very good physical defenses is how I look at it. Which means these spells are going to make it crumble. Can I Thunder Cyclone? And it might go off in time. Gotta move it so... Okay, you went for Lloyd. I'm assuming this one's dead. Oh shoot! They better not self-destruct again. Especially when I knock it near my party. Okay, these spells are stupid. This is actually stupid. Hello, my name is Ellie McDowell, and I destroyed everything. Nothing will survive. Rishi has made it to 88. I see you have a spellcaster. Come on in. Yeah, I'm not even using anything to buff the ATS. Commendably done. You have qualified. Inside, the Stahlritter have been stationed at various key positions throughout the tower. Challenge them as you climb, thereby proving your resolve and determination. Stahlritter? She meant those girls in armor that we saw before, right? Yes, I've heard that they're the most elite combat unit among all of Ouroboros. While they may lack in numbers, it'd be wise to consider them each on the level of an enforcer, perhaps stronger. I can believe it. Those girls aren't just playing dress-up, they're the real deal. Ellie, is something on your mind? Well, yes, but I'm not sure if it's relevant at the moment. I've been wondering who the Steel Maiden truly is beneath the helmet. I hadn't really thought about it, but that's a good question. It could be that she has a specific motive for choosing not to reveal her face. That's a tough one. Even the Growlsritter haven't seen her face or uncovered her true identity. She's clearly not doing it to hide her sex the way I was. It's a lot to consider. In any case, we may learn more about her as we challenge her followers. She asked us to prove our resolve and determination, and we're going to do just that. Yes. Understood. I thought Ellie was like, I want to join. Once you finish exploring Stargazer's tower, you will temporarily be unable to freely travel to other areas of Crossbell. If you would like to use the terminal or other functions, make sure to do so before reaching the top. So, you mean... I'm good. I should be good. I've done the missions. Do I go back now? Bit worried about that. Probably not. So we've been to Stargazer's tower. It had no treasure chests in it. And it had no monsters in it. But we bucked that trend by 200 of every type of Sepith off the first chest. Every chest you open gets Ouroboros one step closer to obtaining the Septarian of chests. Doesn't exist. The death blow enemies. joyous times. Oh, okay, Lloyd. I wasn't expecting you to kill it. Large shield construct born of alchemy. Its unique armor makes it resistant to arts. 80 delay is available. It really is resistant to arts. A war axe born from alchemy. The wide swings of its blade hit hard. The thing that's confused me the most throughout all of this is the fact that whenever he hits the guy and he gets the ATS down buff on the enemy, it always pops up with ATS up. Have you noticed? It's like, I think you're confused.
Nice fight!
I don't know if you know what your debuffs are. Chevalier's reached level 5. Bloomin' hell. Oh my god, look at that stat stick now. Can now use Rune of Triumph. Now gets 10 and 2 of every. Physical damage up as HP drops multiplied by a maximum of 2. That's looking pretty tasty. And Randy's like, you've got me in the back party, have you fools? Think it's a spellcaster's game, do ya? Yes, yes. No denying it, sorry. That's in a bad start. Except for you're so defensive, I can't hurt you. Why are you so resistant, buddy? You seem way more resistant than the one I just fought. What the hell? What am I supposed to do against you? I think you're the only one, Tio. The other guy died a lot easier. Probably hit a good debuff on him. What an annoying guy. We're probably going to have to be dealing with a lot of them as we go on up. Okay, second floor already. Only a few enemies on this floor. I'd rather deal with the axes. I guess we can always have guys that don't do too much. Help with like a buff or something, you know? I think Tio actually does enough here. Tio does cut through this a little bit. Seems like the actual idea with them is to debuff them. Getting defense down on command is a bit harder. Lady Brand, you find what appears to be a botched attempt at fierce tiger fried rice. Ellie suddenly seems to be in a hurry to leave the area. Well, enjoy your new gun. Causes sleep at 15% chance. An enigmatic gun whose crimson bullets induce sleep. The extra strength might help, he says. I would like Lloyd's weapon, but I'm guessing that one's last. Actually, shouldn't there be 7 weapons after all? Can't get me. I'm behind this. Kaleido boots. You ever stop and think about how the CPD awarded you 5 DP for breaking out of prison? Nah. It's future stuff. It doesn't mean it's necessarily now. Stop trying to break my game with my 40 brain. Hello, not. I'm sure you're not a coward. Welcome. Kaleido boots are fairly high defensive. They're better than rigid gears. They allow Ellie to counter her lack of movement that we've given her. Oh, you're a big boy. You're a very big boy. How am I supposed to get round you? Answers that. Okay, the ADF went down on the other enemy over there. We still haven't scanned the living armor, so I should probably go for you. That'll work. What do we got? A soulless armor born from alchemy. Obeys its duty to remove intruders at all costs.
Yosh.
Bonk, bonk. Now its capability to actually remove intruders is another question. Can it do the job it's intended to do? 91 for Tio and Lloyd. Very nearly for Randy as well, by the look of it. More HP to add to everything. So no chests there. Give me my weapons. Oh, you're over there, are you? This has very much become our preferred way of getting through this, hasn't it? Wow, getting a new weapon meant I could do so much extra damage. I went up from 1 to 4, which to be honest, is a 400% increase. Well, I guess maybe I shouldn't look at it so badly. If I hit this, I can't actually do anything, so... And Lloyd vanishes.
Yosh.
The end. Got him. Stupid, ridiculously defensive enemy. Stop this. Obtain a course fragment. Goddess forbid Crossbell becomes part of the Empire again. The Imperial government would probably silence all of his Crossbell and chests for good. Well, don't have to worry about that. Worry about the problem at hand. This looks like a... Don't let me finish my sentence. I've been expecting you. Got our first one. There was enemies in here, first of all. I'm a faithful soldier of the Stahlritter Ines The Stout. And by order of Lord Alienrod, I shall be your first opponent. Well met. Lloyd Bannings of the Special Support Section. I don't suppose you'll let us pass without a fight. You assume correctly. Upon our first meeting in the wetlands, I had appraised you all as a callow, unfledged lot. Now, however, I believe you will serve as suitable foes for the Stahlritter to vanquish. Oh. Don't worry, they've got their customized guys. Show me you are worthy to stand in the presence of our Lord Alienrod. Let us see how you fare against the halberd of the Stout. Fine, you asked for it. Don't disappoint us. I expect a good fight from a member of the Stahlritter. The halberd of the Stout will fall to Yin's blade. Right, we can move these guys, right? That's what we figured out from the... You got a lot of HP! Living up to the name, eh? Knight of Alienor Stahlritter shakes the earth with the swings of a silver halberd, not weak to anything. We've got a few of these fights to go through. That's gonna be a thing. Do you know what? Chrono Drive on Ellie. Oh. I think it knows what's up, do you know what I mean? If that one's come down here, then I have to kill that one. Thunder Cyclone doesn't reach both. Good dodge, Lloyd. Let's realize, is there any way to rebuff Ellie with Chrono Drive now that I think about it? Because she's just going to start, like, going in. Like, she goes again. What? Oh, okay. That seems fair. I mean, wait a second. Of course it's fair. I'm winning. That's totally fair. Can't get the ADF down on her, can I? That's terrible. Fine, Lloyd's got this. Whilst he's just chilling. What are you doing, robot? I guess you might have got out of range when I think about it. This is a bizarre world we live in at the moment. It's Ellie's world, this is. No one else's. Except we've run out of EP. Suddenly realized the problem with the plan. It's fine, I sparkle. Another one! We're properly out now. I need an EP stat. Oh my god, it costs so much! Only 300? Hi, me and you are still fighting, I think. Let me just stick you in this corner. God, you're gonna run out of blooming Fortuna at this rate. Blooming hell. Well, Lloyd's doing his job again. This feels like, you know, when you're like playing a team game with people? You're the guy who's like moved in and like, I'll engage them. Back me up, guys. And they are backing you up, but in their own slow fashion. But you kind of feel a bit uncertain about it. Because it's just taking a little too long. Do you know what I mean? You're like, where the hell are they? Are they actually doing anything? Feels a little like that. Are they actually doing anything? Hello, everyone? Are you here? If I could debilitate that person, I would. Critical Thunder Cyclone. Well, that's the robot dealt with. Now we just need to start laying down the spark guys. That's a lot of damage. Lloyd. I mean, someone's got to play the tank role, right? I'm out of stuff again. How do I keep running out? Help, I'm going too fast. Great damage.
私の番ね
Look. What the hell? Why? I feel like they didn't think these bells through correctly. Now, just imagine when I get like a water bell and a space bell. This is gonna look kind of dumb. Don't you think? Just a little dumb. Oh. 3 turns of full damage reflect? Well, not reflect. It's the same thing as Tio's guard. That's interesting.
捉える開始やあ 私の番ね
So now this is where, of course, you gotta send the cheapest stuff at you.
駆動
よしえいで行くよ
What is my cheapest spell with you? Stone Spike?
エニグマ駆動
任せ
Don't
て
tell me, if I Spark Dine, you gonna end up ahead of her. This is terrible. You know what? I'll just give myself another EP charge. Surely there's a more clever way of dealing damage here. I've got my S-crafts too, but I don't even think they'll do that much.
エニグマ駆動
そこだ
Well, okay, everything's down. That's good.
や
I didn't expect it to come through that route, to be honest with you.
それ
Means we're gonna do like... That was more damage than I thought we'd do. Let me know.
私の番ね
よしやでやれやれ
Yale, yale, indeed. If a critical comes up, I may as well just use Lloyd's S-Break, but I think with the next few Spark Dines, we have more than enough to finish the job.
さて
This poor, poor person.
捉える開始
This is our enemy. It feels a bit mean to be doing her this dirty. It's one of those slight, are we the bad guys moment.
えエニグマ駆動
行くぞえいと
Randy, get in here.
よっしゃ
Well, that was a scream.
上出来かしら
That was like the most casual destruction ever. She's just kind of like, I can't hit this guy. And all these guys are just standing having a picnic at the back. I keep just buffing up this one lady who keeps casting till the end of time. Help. Right, lots of people are reaching level 91 and Risha has reached level 89. Yeah, just imagine if I got faster caster. Admirably done. You've braved my halberd and emerged victorious. As promised, I will clear the path ahead. 2 trials yet await you. Be aware that my fellow knights are also masters of their crafts. I would advise you not to get too comfortable. Ah. Expecting full strength, but no accuracy. Presence no longer detected. She translocated away from the area entirely. Phew. Stout is right. That girl hit like a damn orbital truck. That she did. I've heard plenty about the Stahlritter's prowess, but it turns out the stories didn't do them justice. Yes, but any opponent is one we can triumph over if we fight to our fullest. Well put. Let's keep it up. I still can't shake this feeling. What could be going on here?